Okay then. Looks like it's time to go into Octopath. And there's an update available, so that's fun. This must have just come out earlier because I started it up like yesterday before I actually went out and it wasn't there. Oh, at least it's going quick. There's about a minute left before I can get stream labels actually up and running again. And here we go. The music for this is fantastic. I need a drink. It's the physical version I've got, Mega Spectre. Physical version. I've also got the physical version of Captain Toad. I have a source. Turn this down a little bit on my end. Now I am starting this with Primrose. So there she is. Your name is Primrose and you're a dancer. You ply your trade in the pleasure district of Sunshade, a town forever shrouded in darkness. In truth, you are a highborn daughter of the once proud house Azelhart, an identity you conceal from all. 3 men bearing the mark of the crow they took my father from me, but you will have your revenge. First time, it's weird that it's the first time you've seen me, Mega Spectre. No, Jaden, I'm actually a year older than OJ. Hey there, Snow Bunny, how are you? My beard is annoying me, so... Yeah, I have a comb just for my beard. Even when the blade is held at your heart, faith shall be your shield. Words of House Azelhart. Right, I'll install stream labels right now, so you might hear a little ding. If you do, I apologise. Okay, we had a little drop in the thing as this program was opening up, the installer.
Funny how it works, isn't it? Everything that happens in this world falls into one of 2 neat little categories.
Just going to mute my mic while I set this up.
And things one's better off not.
That's good, Snow Bunny. Never mind, as soon as I installed it, it came back up with my normal settings. Must have just been the latest Windows update that messed everything up.
Jeffrey Azelhart, I'm afraid you've been poking your nose into the ladder. I have only done as my conviction.
Yes, no bunny, and it's the full version of it. See?
I thought you might say something like that.
Mega Spectre, I've waited so long for an RPG like this as well. Bravely Default was fantastic, but this is going to be so much better, I feel. Just 2 more days and you will have it, Snow Bunny.
Make sure he's dead. Let's leave this place before we're seen. It's done. Huh.
I will never forget. 3 men, each marked with the sign of the crow.
Bravely Default was awesome.
One on his right, and the last on his neck. 3 men, foul scavengers, just like the
Excuse me.
mark they bear. They took my father, and I will never forget.
The reason I'm starting with Primrose is in this demo, the very first demo that was originally released, I played as Primrose instead of Alberic, and Primrose is the summoner basically, which is why I want to play as her.
Always the same dream.
Always the same dream.
I wish I had your confidence, Primrose. I couldn't imagine nodding off minutes before my cue.
How nice it must be to be the Master's favorite.
Yeah, I'm feeling better now, Snow Bunny. It's just I had a cold a little while ago, and I'm basically just at the end of it, getting rid of it now. So my throat's still a little weird, and my nose gets blocked every now and then. But I'm doing much better. Thank you for asking.
It doesn't change the fact that you're just another dancer in the sands, Primrose.
Yeah.
Nothing but a kept woman, here to flatter the dignity of men who pay for the privilege.
Yeah, Primrose always seemed like the more interesting one to me in the original demo. I did play the prologue demo on one of my other accounts, and I started with Hannet. Mega Spectre was the same. I didn't start up the prologue demo until just a few days ago, and I started it on a different account. 3 hours long.
Do I keep you women to titter here in the shadows? My customers are waiting for their entertainment. The opening act should be on that stage already. Now, get out there and earn your keep.
Yep, 3 hours transferable to full game. I was always going to stream it, so that's why I didn't start it on my main account.
You flatter me, Master.
Oh, hardly. Why, this tavern's custom has increased tenfold since you stepped on our stage.
I'm a very good dancer,
But
that's
do
why.
not go forgetting yourself. It was I who groomed you for this role.
3 hours per save, so it's not based on like just 3 hours. Once the save file itself gets to 3 hours, that's when it stops.
And I will be forever grateful for that.
So you can essentially hit that 3 hour mark, and then start again with a new character and have another 3 hours.
You were an ignorant girl when I picked you up. Completely useless. I've taught you everything you know.
I got slapped.
What happened to your sweet little smile? Who puts a roof over your head and food on your plate? Who bought the jewels that adorn your pretty neck? Who made you the most sought-after dancer in this dusty old town? It was me, all me. You owe me, kitten, and I'll see that debt repaid.
Yes.
I like that there's some good voice acting as well.
Purr sweetly, and I may give you a treat. Don't dally when you're done.
I'm wearing a Crash Bandicoot t-shirt today.
I will be waiting in my chamber. I'll have you purr for me some more.
Lovely. That doesn't sound creepy at all.
Primrose, it's your cue.
I'm coming.
Put your face back on now, kitty.
I need to go get my head shaved as well.
Yes.
I used to... I'll just screenshot this and read it later. Massive map. I hope that island's accessible. Okay. Okay. I don't need to talk to these people because it's all just... If it's an orange speech bubble above their head, then that's when I'll talk to people. But for right now, I'll just avoid a lot of them.
Ah, there you are.
I was fixing my hair. So it's just checking my Discord there.
I am ready.
Let the show begin. Apparently I'm popular. Watch over me, Father. That day I swore revenge against the men who took you from me, the 3 marked by the crow. My once proud house fallen, I left home far behind, followed the trail. That trail has led me here. Really, Mega? I love RPGs. Absolutely love them. I heard one of them often passes through hero's travels. It was the smallest scrap of hope, but it was all I had until I find him. There's no disgrace I will not endure. Losing my honour is nothing compared to the pain of losing you. Father, I will not stop until I find the three and sit and see justice served, and until I avenge you, I will dance. Dance. Really? That'll be your first RP. I love RPGs. I hope you enjoy this if you do get it, Mega. Back to the dormitory and fetch yourself another pair. If I must.
Yes.
Okay. Need to go get new sandals.
Hey!
My up until a certain point, Final Fantasy was my favourite RPG series, and then Final Fantasy 13 released. Final Fantasy 6 is still my favourite RPG out of the Final Fantasy series. Chrono Trigger is my favourite RPG ever, and I kind of hope there's a Chrono Trigger remake and that it comes to the Switch, because that would need to come to the Switch. I never actually played Star Ocean though, which is weird. I'm just messaging someone. Get my mic. Mario and Luigi was fine. Yeah, it's still an RPG. It's still an RPG, so it still counts. Chips and Sticks, it is the physical copy. Physical version. Put that back down there.
Come now.
Yes.
I suppose I should get back to my own work. It's a little slow to start up, but most RPGs are. You got to get that background story told. They're just jealous of my moves.
Are you alright?
Chips and Sticks, I actually, while I do have the demo there, I never started it on my main account. I've got it on the Blue Triforce account up there, but I never started it on my main account because I wanted to stream it from the very beginning.
Yes.
Hey! Stop that!
Many thanks.
Oh, it's warm. I really wish I could have my hand in.
You.
The voice acting isn't always there. Ah, it sucks, you know, but at least you're getting it. I do have the Clipser edition pre-ordered, but I'm not allowed to get that early. I'm only allowed to get the standard editions of games early. Is this the place that I go to where I get my games early from? They only have the standard editions.
Wait a
That you
minute.
Primrose, you stay. Oh, excuse me.
What was that?
What was that sorry show you gave today?
I think not.
So your mind was not where it ought to be. I can see every thought in that pretty empty little head of yours, and we're not dancing tonight.
Oh.
Well, he's lovely. You've forgotten who did it now, have you?
With me.
You haven't forgotten who owns you. Bitch, nobody owns me. But they'll wait if you dare defy me, don't you, kitten? I'm worried because I care Primrose. I wouldn't want to see anything untoward happen to my shining star. I'll also have, where is it? The Super Mario Odyssey levels of this going up later today. So that'll be fun.
Forgive me.
I'm sorry, Master. Forgive
The
me.
truth is,
I simply remember the first day I came here to you. Oh, where are you now? Not a day, not a moment passes where I am not thankful for all you have given me. Pray forgive my lack of focus today, Master. It will not happen again. Oh, my dear, dear Primrose. I too often think back on the day you came to my door. Just imagining the sight of you dancing for me, as sweet as and innocent as you were, it tickled me so. And you met my every expectation to have been my best investment. Yeah, I got Captain Toad physical as well, Mega. I recorded some of that earlier, I just need to throw it all together and upload it now. But tonight you have displeased me, and for this you must atone. Yeah, I'm happy I got through Issei as well. The true ending was actually really good. I'm happy that I got that as well, Shinobi. I actually restarted Issei after I finished it and got the true ending, and I put it onto Infinite Inferno mode, and it is not easy. Even with all of my characters at level 99, it is not easy. I never played the Wii U version of Captain Toad Mega, so for me to actually get it, I needed to play it on the Switch now, and I get new stuff as well, so that's good. that was a performance for the ages. Well, you shouldn't be out collecting tips.
Are you alright?
I was worried about you. How's your foot?
What?
A handkerchief. Be careful out there, okay? Well, isn't she nice? Utilise each character's unique action to overcome any obstacle. Try pressing Y in front of a townsperson. Primrose can lure people into following her. Screenshot that. Yeah, I never got around to playing it, or I didn't want to play it on my main account, but I started with Hannet on the demo for it, so I've seen two stories, because I also when I was playing as Hannet, I picked up Therion into my team, and I got to see his initial story as well. So I like the fact that you can still see him in the main stories of them.
Excuse me.
I downloaded Shining Resonance yesterday or the day before, and I was wanting to speed run through that, but I never got very far in it. I kept getting distracted by stuff in it. So I've got this, Octopath, Captain Toad, and now Shining Resonance for free to play through. But Octopath is going to get my most of my attention.
Most unfortunate.
I am afraid I cannot.
Excuse me.
Wouldn't you care to spend a lot more time with me? Oh my, I cannot resist such beauty. Pray come hither. Primrose is terrible. I was wanting to try out Ophelia, but I never got around to trying out Ophelia.
Excellent.
Good work, kitten. You will be treated well tonight.
Many thanks.
Yeah, it was pretty much just the same price, but it went available on the eShop at like exactly midnight of lunch day, so I just downloaded it instead of waiting to pick it up. I could have got it a couple of days, probably about a week early actually, but I wasn't anywhere near the place where I can get my games early, so I was unable to get that early.
Yes, Master.
See, I don't really have a backlog. Once I get a new game, I play it until it's done, and then I move on to the other games that I've bought. But when it comes to RPGs, I need to jump around a little bit with them, because RPGs are just so long, so big, you will not see everything in them. Mega Spectre, I have two ways of getting games early. One, UK only, there's an online retailer that will deliver early if you choose the right options. And two, I became friendly with the owners of an indie game store, so I done that. Oh, and funny story actually, a new store just opened up in the town closest to me. It's got a massive gaming merchandise section, so I went into it, I went to the Nintendo section of it, and it's basically my living room. their Nintendo section, especially the Zelda stuff, is basically just my living room. So I was surprised by that. There's only one thing there that they have that I don't have, and that is a Triforce mirror. But it looks so... I don't think it's worth buying. It's not actually like a proper big real mirror. It's like an acrylic mirror, so I don't think it's worth buying.
Till next time.
Oh, excuse me. I'll be taking my leave. As I did with the crow. Him. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Does that video capture? No, it does not. The mark of the crow. Finally, you appear before me. Not one. Because that would be a bad story if you got to him straight away. No.
Yell.
And where do you think you're going?
I think not.
You wouldn't think of abandoning the stage and your customers before the night is through, now, would you? Back to work, Primrose. I trust I don't need to repeat myself.
Put your face back
You
on.
do remember what happens to the wicked little kittens who cross me, don't you? What is this dude's obsession with kittens? This is all I have. I may never get another chance like this again. So give me just a moment.
Are you alright?
I had to cough and it's sore on my throat. Leave it to me. I'll keep his eyes busy, slip out the back door on the upper floor. Shall do. You shouldn't get involved to put yourself at risk. What are you
Come
thinking?
on!
That doesn't matter, I'm on your side and always will be. When our girls would pick on me and tell me to know my place, you were always the one who stood by me. You never say much, you're always so distant, aloof even. But I know you just don't want to burden others with your troubles. I know you better than you think,
Know that
Prim.
deep down, you have a good heart.
And there's the voice acting. A good heart. Yusufa. Thank you. I was a woman of few words. I wouldn't have it any other way. I really want to turn on my fan, but it's so close to my mic that it would just be annoying. Follow the left-hand man. Okay. Dun dun dun. You will bring the women I need, won't you? Now? Competent help is so hard to find these days. Whatever is a man to do. I can assure you, my lord, I am doing all that I can. Helgenish, we are friends, are we not? Friends take care of one another, yes. They do not disappoint each other. Well, he's kind of
Yes.
threatening. I will do everything in my power. I saw a fine dancer girl in the tavern. I would rather like such a girl than my own. So it's as I thought, Helgenish knows him.
Listen to me.
Bring the woman to the place marked on the map in Helgenis. Try not to keep me waiting.
Yes.
But of course, my lord. That map. You never know when danger might strike. Be sure to save often. Keep an eye out for this monument. You can save. Boom. Let's hit that save. How many save slots is there? That one well. 9. Not bad. Sunshade Catacombs. I remember this place from the prologue there, not the prologue demo, the very first demo.
May I have this dance?
Battle Basics 1. Breaking enemies. Exploit your foe's weaknesses to turn the tide of battle in your favour. Attack your foe's weak point. To lower their shields, reduce shield to 0 to put your foe. Primrose can utilise both daggers and dark abilities in battle. Go to the dancer skills and choose Moonlight Waltz to see it in action. Once she has more weapons to use, select attack and choose the one you want to use with directional left and right.
I am ready.
Lion Dance? When allies fight attacks become more powerful for 2 turns. Cool. I think it's 9 save spots altogether. Enter boost mode to augment your powers, rate your foes to drastically reduce their defences, press the R button to enter boost mode and potency of your attacks and ability will surge. You gain 1 boost point BP per turn. You can spend 3 BP points to boost your character's 3 levels of power. If you use boost mode, you will not gain any BP in the following
I
time.
am ready.
So I might grind a little in here.
I am ready.
Oh, he's weak to this enemy, so.
I am ready. I am ready.
And he's dead.
The show is over.
Healing grip. I don't want to go in just
May I?
blind into this fight, so I will grind a little bit.
I am ready.
Because I know there's a boss fight coming up. Oh,
I am ready.
how many items do I have? Okay, it's a good amount.
The moonlight rolls. I am ready.
That went well.
The show is over.
Level up. Anything over this way? Nope. That wall looked
May I
breakable.
have this dance? I am ready. I am ready.
I'll wait until I have, 3.
I am ready.
And once more.
The moonlight rolls.
And hit them with that.
The show is over.
Leveled up again. Yeah, I think Hannah, she has the worst one because she speaks weird.
I am ready. I am ready.
Actually gonna have to get rid of one of them.
I am ready.
And it's when she comes into battle, she says, "Letting the hunt beginning," and it gets annoying after a while after you hear it constantly.
I am ready.
That should be enough.
The moonlight.
I think once I get to level 5, I'll go and actually do the boss fight. I should heal. Shadow Soul Stone.
May I have this dance? I am ready. The moonlight.
Just so I can break it early. Oh, excuse me.
I am ready.
Hit it with the break.
The moonlight.
And then hit it one more time to kill it.
The moonlight. The show is over.
Because, let's have a look. Ah, the skills thing isn't here yet. That's annoying. Right, I'll need to get the my job points up a few more.
May I have this dance?
Oh,
I am ready.
okay, it's weak to this. Good.
I am ready.
It's probably going to be weak to dark attacks as well, so.
I am. The moonlight.
Yep.
The show is over.
I think once I get to 30, I can do my, I'll be able to get my, what do you call it, AoE attack. That'll do. Because I'm going to need an AoE attack.
May I have this dance?
That's new.
I am ready. The moonlight. I am ready.
No, it's not weak to daggers.
I am ready.
That did 90 damage there? Or am I just imagining things?
The moonlight. The show is over.
So close. A few more. Let's have a look. Status. Yeah, one more fight and I should be able to and I should be able to get a new skill. If it's following the same pattern as the prologue
May I
then.
have this dance? I am ready. The moonlight.
I think this might put me up a level as well, this fight. Hopefully.
I am ready. I am ready. I am ready.
Okay, that's enough.
I am ready.
then full power.
The show is over.
Yep, you can now learn new skills, so that worked out well. Screenshot of that. Then I'm 1 experience point away from leveling up. Skills, learn skills. Learn a variety of skills to gain the upper hand in battle. Use GP and in battle time with skills. You can learn skills in any order you choose. You will increasingly need more job points to learn skills, so choose carefully. When it works, blah blah blah. What one is it? I think it's Knighthood. Deal dark damage to all enemies. Yeah, it is. It's Knighthood. That's what I'm taking. But let's just have a look. Augment a single ally's elemental attack. Augment a single ally's physical defense for 2 turns. Deal dark damage to all foes. Increase a single ally's speed for 2 turns. Cause a curious effect to occur 1 time. Nope, we'll go with Knighthood. See, OJ just started streaming. Hit the save. I want to get to level 5 before I go do this fight.
May I have this?
That's a good job. Oh crap.
I'm ready.
Aims. And spray and
How
pull.
about this? I'm ready.
I should heal. Yeah, I'll heal.
How about this?
I don't know what these are weak to, so
I am ready.
let's just try a Knighthood. Not weak to Knighthood. Okay.
I am ready.
They are weak to that, so that's useful. Good to know.
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
Worth doing it anyway just to try and get rid of one of them, but they're a good amount of damage. There we go, get rid of that one.
How about this? I am ready. I am ready.
Just gonna randomly I'll break it and then I'll
I am
hit
ready.
it with 4 weak point hits. Really? You're not dead yet?
I am ready.
There we go, now it's dead.
The show is over.
Leveled up. 12 job points out of that there. I need 100 to actually get anywhere. Right, I'm going to go do this boss and then I'm going to watch OJ's stream. But I will be streaming again after OJ has finished.
He's going to get away. I won't let that happen.
And where might you be off to?
Because I want to take part in OJ's Paladin stream.
Master Helganish. Whatever are you doing here?
Yeah, those freaking bats.
Funny you should ask. A worthless little stray, this one. But she was kind enough to help me catch a rat.
Xiphos.
Oh, it's so warm.
She was
I
quite
should put the other
intent on
one on
keeping her
because
mouth
it's
shut.
over there.
My
It
boys
won't
helped her get
be
it
picked up by the mic. and it'll keep
It
a nice
seems I
cool
was
air flowing throughout the room.
girl.
Player essence, Mega
That
Spectre.
mistake
Player
again.
essence.
No!
I'll put a link to his stream in here. Oh, if I turn this, I've got a little desk fan right here, and pretty sure the microphone picks it up. Yusufa! Yeah, I'm going to turn it off because it's annoying me.
Brim,
What? This is no time to...
hey, we're friends, aren't we?
What?
I was sold. Everyone was so cruel, so miserable. I thought I'd never make any friends. It was lonely having no one. But you, Brim, you were different. Always standing tall. Proud. No matter how hard it takes.
Sad story time.
Looking at you, it gave me strength.
Yusufa.
Tell me, Brim. Were we friends?
Yes.
Yusufa. You were my friend.
Not alone.
And dead.
Is it finally over? I must say, at least her last performance had some life.
Prick.
If
Yeah, the
she
music's
showed
fantastic.
That sort of potential earlier, I might have kept her on longer.
Enough.
What was that?
I have danced enough for you. This was the last night that I belonged to you.
Oh, was it now? So some wheels do turn in that pretty little head of yours. Here I thought it a waste as empty as the desert.
I saw you for the foul swine you are the first time I laid eyes on you.
You would take that tone with me? You're nothing but a stupid whore! You would have died on the street if not for me!
He's pleasant.
Have given me nothing. I have always danced on my own 2 feet. I have always chosen where I step.
Who do you think you're speaking to, whore?
All these years, the jeers, the beatings, the dishonor, I endured it all. All for this day, the day that man appeared before me. I need your stage no longer. I dance for myself now.
Rose. You forget yourself, little kitten. But I understand. This is just your little show, yes? You wanted to see your master frown. Fine. Very well. You've had your fun. That naughty mouth of yours belongs to me. put it where it belongs, and if you please me to my satisfaction, I will overlook your impertinence.
Master, go pleasure yourself.
Wrong answer, King.
Yes, no money. It's fantastic, this part.
You know what I do with cats that bite, don't you? I put them down, just like that one. It's a shame, Primrose. You were always my favorite. What a... Yes, a terrible, terrible shame.
The only shame is that I could not do this sooner, Master.
Let's kill the bitch.
Time for the main event. I am ready. Nighthawk, bring your shade. I am ready.
Excuse me.
I am ready. Nighthawk, bring your shade.
Bitch thinks he's a Pokemon using the double slap.
Nighthawk, bring your shade.
Right, there we go. Get rid of those two.
I am ready.
Yeah, the bosses are fantastic.
I am ready.
Heal.
How about this?
Yeah, it's a good job I healed.
I am ready. I am ready. The lion dance. I am ready. I am.
Seeing as he's weak to that. Dude still thinks he's a
I am
Pokemon.
ready. I am ready.
Time to heal.
I am ready. How about this?
Dude needs to stop being a Pokemon and start hitting me normally.
You like that?
Get rid of him.
I am ready. How about this?
Right, take. Okay. That was weird. Just tremble with him. Too bad you're going to get slapped out of it. Well, that was easy.
The show is over.
I got 1,000 monies, a long sword, and a heavy coin pouch.
Primrose.
You always were different from the rest. The fire in your eyes, it burned brighter than any others. I have seen many a girl in my years, but none quite like you. You fascinated me from the start. Come, Primrose.
Won't you dance? One last dance for me.
Nope, not going to happen. He took his time dying.
Quite the dancer yourself in the end.
Nope, that's my map now. The village is stills now. I need to pack some warmer clothes.
Farewell.
And with that, master, I do believe my debt is paid. Xiphos. Excuse me. We are free at last, my friend. And so Primrose sets out from the shifting sands to the lands of swirling snow in her quest of vengeance against the three foul crows. Where the dance will lead her, none can say. No name, this is... not that, that's Captain Toad. This is the full game, see? Box. Across the stair there are 7 others who await you. And when venturing out and find them together, you can defeat even the greatest foe. Right, I need to save this. Oh. Okay. I must have come out of nowhere and got me in the leg and had to put in a weight on it. Need to be bothered to have a spare healing grip. Yeah, sure, why not? There you go, there's your healing grip. It feels so good to be back on my feet. Blah 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 blah. I can't thank you enough for what I've been done for if you hadn't come along. My name is Kit. I'm on a journey to find my father who disappeared when I was just a boy. Are you on a journey too? Perhaps our paths will cross again someday. Be safe and may your travels bring you all that you seek. There are people who there are people who need your help all across the Stera. Help the people of the realm using the power of path actions. There may be more ways to solve the problems. 1,500. No, there's not. Right, I'm going to go save this because I'm going to go watch a stream and take part in a stream. I'll walk my dog and have something to eat. I'll be streaming again in about 2 hours. An hour and a half, something like that. I'll be still playing this, but while I'm not streaming, I'm going to be putting together a video for Captain Toad, showing off the Super Mario Odyssey levels in that. And yeah, so I'll be back in about 2 hours, so thanks to those who came along and watched, and I'll talk to you all next time. If you haven't, please subscribe and like the video, or the stream, sorry, and I'll see you in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Bye now.